evening and welcome aboard the Pacific Spinster. What? Okay. I'm your cruise director, Ryan Hill, and this is the ValleyWeird Squares Love Boat Edition. Please welcome to your stage someone who's been out at sea for all his damn life. Your host, Stephen Bost.
Thank you, and thank you, Ryan Hill, here on the Pacific Spinster. No, that's my Ryan Hill impression right now, okay?
Oh, okay.
Brought to you by penteledata.net. And now, for the traffic on 22, back to Ryan Hill.
That's 4 people in this room get that joke, and that's your stand-up career in a nutshell.
My stand-up career really culminated, I think, tonight. I think this is the nexus of it all, Ryan Hill. I'm up here, there's trivia involved, jokes, drag queens.
And I'm looking at you disapprovingly.
Comedy, that's right. Yeah. Give me the light. Oh, my beer's out. Okay.
Where'd you get that beer? Okay.
I got it from a licensed giggling dealer, I can promise you that.
That's not even... Oh, we're going to be in so much trouble.
Oh, are we not with Yingling anymore?
No, we are with Yingling. That's not a Yingling.
Okay, all right.
That's not even a Heineken. It's like some off-brand German beer.
Switch to the flask. Let me, I'm gonna talk to the audience.
Yeah, you do your thing.
All
Do
right.
your thing.
Ryan Hill, finally playing second banana to me.
Okay.
Oh, hi, audience. How you feeling tonight? I don't even need to do that tired thing where I'm like, no, really, how do you feel? That was good. That was a very adequate response. Thank you. Can you keep that up for like 60, 65 minutes?
I think that's also huge because we thank you all for your patience. We opened this a bit late, so thank you for that. You guys are awesome. So to have that much energy, considering we made you wait out there for like 18 extra minutes, we really appreciate it. Oh, fuck you.
Listen, you don't run through all of your booze this early. All right?
I'm trying to apologize. I'm getting booed.
We have got a real fire fest of a show for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. By a round of applause, who's seen a ValleyWeird Squares before? That is incredible retention, and you're shaking your head. You know, I can't hear you shaking your head. I do see you. You're kind of backlit. Yeah, and I see the thumb. That was a thumb, right?
Yeah, it was a thumb.
Okay. Well, hey, we thank you for coming out to these. We have a lot of fun. There is no show quite like it, except for Hollywood Squares. But that's not currently on TV, I think. No. Little known fact, you know what the Love Boat spun off from, Brian?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, did I hear Fantasy Island? In fact, it was Love American Style. 70s cheese, and I could spin a yarn, but this is not my podcast, so I'm not going to do that. We're gonna bring out our panelists in a moment, 10 incredible characters, and then contestants tell you how to play the show. We'll take a brief break because it's exhausting, and then probably do a game show. Cool? Very good. We don't want to squander the energy. You're looking good in those flip-flops, by the way. I gotta see. Yeah. You knew that February is flip-flop season, and you prepped, my friend.
I think I accidentally grabbed my wife's flip-flops. These hurt like hell.
Oh. So, is she wearing your Doc Martens right now?
Yes, that's exactly what's happening.
God bless her, whatever show she's at right now. Ryan Hill, I think the audience is ready. Why don't we bring out our panelists?
All right, let's get some celebrity introduction music. Oh, damn, we got some music. All right, start it off. His fish stick may be frozen, but his heart is warm and tender. It's the sexiest spokesman of the 7 seas, the Gordon's Fisherman! If you've been watching Hulu, you might have seen this one, or someone related to her. She's a gallop in the surf and a scallop on the turf. It's that washed-up day-watcher, Samala Sanderson!
Glad you didn't do that in slow motion.
From our very own Neptune Lounge, singing all your favorite ballads or some vaguely recognizable version of them, the Mr. Sisters! All right, next up, a man so deep, every year sharks celebrate him for a week, Jacques Cousteau! Right out of the Wes Anderson movie. All right, this extra special next celebrity. All hands on deck. Deck. Okay. Shimmy your timbers and polish up your poop deck. It's everyone's favorite land ho, Eugenius! Finally back from his banishment, mothers, dig up your daughters. Wherefore out, Romeo Montague! Those are some tights! Oh, those are some tights!
Keeping it tight.
All right, she's breaking loose with retirement and breaking hearts with her no strings attached. I can't read French. Gentlemen, Virgil Lawrence from Gertie Loveless!
Is that joie de vivre? Yeah, okay. If it's not a hockey star.
In international waters, you can do anything, you just can't do nothing. So says your activities coordinator, Luigi Balducci! All right. I think it's good that no, it's all right. Take the music out for this one. This one's special. Dr. Love is in the house, and he's taking walk-ins. Please give a warm, well-lubricated welcome to Dr. Heinrich Schrutz!
Ah, thank God that ate up some time.
Yeah.
Hi, stars!
Bonjour. Ciao. Bonjour.
At least 5 languages represented, and every color of the rainbow and then some. This is the first time we've ever squeezed 10 panelists into 9 squares. It is.
And that's why I come on these cruises.
Mr. Sisters, are you sharing a chair as well?
We certainly are. We share a bed, so it's fine.
Ah,
2 people.
yeah. You're gonna have the first operation to be reconjoined. Well, okay, all right, now that you can see our desktop screen here.
Yeah, I'm sorry, the show happening on screen is going to probably be better than the show you're about to see.
There's a file marked just, what is that, financial? Yeah, don't open that one.
Does this now bite your thumb at me?
Shit, he's talking to me.
Just now,
I think he was talking to you.
I think he
the
was.
show not be as good as what was and what will?
I want to answer him in rhyme, but no.
No.
Does that no not speak to me directly?
Any ladies ovulating, we want to warn you at this point.
I haven't in at least 20 years and I love it.
If you're not excited now, you haven't even seen our contestants
Yeah,
yet.
are we ready to bring the contestants?
Yeah, is there anything else you want to get out of your system right now, panelists?
Thou is as white as bleak.
I have to say, I might knock this part of this over, but I'm okay.
This show's going to end like Titus Andronicus.
Yeah.
Tiny ass mine.
Yeah, Ryan.
I think you broke character for that one.
Oh yeah, I can see it coming through the tights right now. That's quite a character. Ryan, why don't you bring out our contestants?
Oh, I'm thrilled to bring out these particular contestants. You may have seen them as Blanche and Rose in Steelstacks productions of the Golden Girls drag show. You may have just seen them across the street at the Happy Together show. Please welcome our two contestants to kick off ValleyWeird Square's Clan and...
Do I get a live mic? You're going to regret this.
Yeah, are you sure about this?
Captain, would you push my stool in, please? Oh!
That wasn't me. Is that you?
A little more than I expected there, Captain.
All right. Well, you have about 6 inches there before it's
Oh, you said 6 inches.
I laugh at 6 inches.
There we go.
right. Well, we don't want you to walk the plank, so just be careful with that chair.
I'm gonna scooch.
Well, welcome, Clan Ann.
That sounds...
With a C. With
Yeah.
a C.
We're back like a rash.
But individually, you are
I am Carol Ann. Carol Ann.
Carol Ann. We will say it twice.
It's not good.
And to my right,
Sharon Ann husbands. Thank
You're doing great.
you. You're doing great.
are
I
okay.
can see you from this angle.
Be honest. How many of you decided to come to this show because you heard that Clan Ann was going to be here?
All 4 of you.
She's like, I wish they would leave.
We're honored to have you.
Thank you.
Both of you, because without contestants, this is really just me talking to various parts of my personality that I keep normally submerged. Also, I just want to say thank you for getting the poop deck joke out of the way at the very top. Hugh and Ryan, appreciate that. Took a lot of pressure off me. All right.
What the fuck is happening on this?
What is happening? Oh my God, I'm gonna swallow my tongue if they keep doing
You
that.
guys are seeing that.
The ship's going down. Everything got unplugged. Everything got unplugged.
We are a cappella here in ValleyWeird Square. Let's start the Zumba class.
Well, while we get that, we're back.
Give it up for the tech crew. They're going through it. Give it up for the tech crew.
Sadly, I guess the show has to go on here on the Pacific Spinster. Quick story about the ship that you're currently on right now. We were due to be decommissioned after the last voyage. We were to be sunk and made it to a reef off the coast of New Jersey. I want to say, not the nice part of New Jersey. Not the Cape. Is Bayonne on the coast?
Oh yeah, it can be if you wanted to.
There will be one day, I'm sure. Anyway, the ocean didn't want us, spat us back out. So then we traveled around the 7 seas as a garbage barge, headed to China. China didn't want us either, and now here you are. And thank you for boarding with us.
Thank you, Bethlehem.
Bethlehem was once landlocked, but there's no money they won't take. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have never seen a ValleyWeird Square before, here's how to play the game. You see the grid before us. It corresponds to the 10 characters we have there. Our contestants will try to chart a path across it, horizontal, vertical, or diagonal. Right?
I love diagonal.
Yeah. It's a shortcut. I don't know if you know that.
I do now. You want to meet in the potty?
Don't let him say no to you. You'll like it.
You already told me that.
I'm wearing extra white, so my blushes will look extra white, I guess. Our contestant will pick a square. I'll put a question to that square. They'll give an answer. I'll ask the contestant then, do you agree? Is it the truth? Is it false? And if those line up, the contestant gets that square. And
That one has the rosiest cheeks.
are you going to start now? Oh wait, you already did start.
Pretend you don't like it, Steve.
Caroline, I think I see an X,
Which is not a nightmare.
which means we have an O over here. Are you comfortable with those symbols as we've designated you?
I've always called it E, but X is fine.
E. Can we change that? Is it too late?
No, X is fine.
Very well.
I love an X.
You know, I host a lot of trivia, and it takes about this long to get to a trivia question, even when I'm doing that. So this is par for the course. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to play the game? All right, it says more Steven and Ryan banter, but I'm willing to forego that.
Please.
Yeah. We flip the coin before the show. Carol Ann, X or E if you like. You see the grid before you. Take us on a maiden voyage here.
Oh my God, I would love to. I would like the Mr. Sisters for 200, please.
Close enough. That works for us. All right, now,
Oh, hello. Hello there.
You look fabulous.
to keep the game moving along, by the way, if you and the sisters do not line up, Circle will get that square. You'll forfeit, and in this way, we'll have winners,
Okay.
prizes.
I may punch Sharon in the face if that happens, but that's just sibling affection.
Siblings and their affection, Mr. Sisters. I put it to you. No, I don't like that one now. Okay. Complete this well-known expression. A rising tide lifts all what? I guess you get your pick. Anytime we put it to a sister act.
So I think it was skirts and semen were
Skirts.
the two.
And semen. You happy with those?
I was gonna say it, but I didn't want to be rude.
I sadly don't care for either answer.
Oh.
Would you like us to sing it?
Would you please?
Oh my gosh, a show, what show, what show?
This was a show.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
This is about free shows. It's the same answers.
Yeah, and it was lovely. It was inspired.
A rising tide lifts all seamen and or all boats. I just gave the answer. I'm sorry. Skirts. What the?
I knew the answer, so I'm gonna say they're not correct on this. But I love you still.
Yeah.
We could share lipstick later.
All right. That was a joint effort, so good work. You're going with that is not true.
Correct.
Correct. A rising tide lifts all boats. Oh. And blurts. Okay, so because she disagreed and was correct, we're getting it to X, and we turn it over to you, Sharon.
X gonna give
Do I pick someone now?
Yes, please. All right, thank you for waiting patiently.
Thank you.
A lot
I'm
of-
used to it working with
a
Carol
lot of
Ann for
preamble.
10 years. I'm going to go with Long John Silver's up in the corner.
That's funny. You're the second person to make that mistake tonight.
Yeah.
Long John Silver is a pirate. Are you a pirate?
You like the booty, sir?
I'm the Gartins, fisher.
From
so
Gorgs
they
and
can see it.
Bluster.
You work so hard on the damn thing. Hold it up.
Show us your fish stick.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep this sort of directed for your sake. Oh, Gordon's fisherman,
I'm just thinking about Hush Puppies.
who is not a pirate, but a licensed character working within the law. Across... You got me? You got me in your sights? True or false? I feel like you're having a great time without us. Which really takes the pressure off, so thank you. True or false, Gordon's fisherman, in the eye of a strong hurricane, air can lift at a rate of 1 million tons a second. If conditions are just right.
Well, I hate to disappoint you, Cowboy, and the contestants. But, you know, they say a dead man tells no tales. Well, a fisherman plays no games. And I'm here for one reason. That's to promote the new Gorton's rare and exotic line of snacks. Sustainably sourced from the Mariana Trench.
It's a good trench.
From Gorton's. Puffer fish pot stickers. Foodies rejoice These perfectly tender dumplings packed with premium cuts of wild-caught pufferfish, fresh veggies, and a savory soy peanut sauce are a feast for your senses. Taste buds will tingle, airways will constrict, pupils will dilate, and limbs will go numb.
I wanted to see where that would go.
Wow, I know that made me feel very good.
Like being caught in the goddamn Gulf Stream. Gordon's fisherman, the question was about hurricanes and the rate of air. 1 million tons a second lift up if the conditions are right, true or false?
The agreement was for every plug I give one answer, so my answer here is false.
Saying false. It may be more, maybe less, according to him. Oh, is she trying to sabotage
She's
you?
trying to sabotage me.
Very competitive.
I will have to agree and say that Long John is correct, and the answer is false.
False. In fact, it is totally true.
Oh, fuck!
I was trying to
You
help.
gotta say that here, Ryan?
I already did like 2 minutes into the show.
Oh, perfect.
We are 3 miles from shore. You can say whatever you want. Gordon's fisherman, good plug, bad answer.
It seems like a lot of pressure.
And Carol Ann, your work is, well, it's clear.
I think I'm gonna go with Salmonella Sanderson. What is it? What is it? Samala! Now I get it. I was so distracted by your just huge nipples. I hope the question is about nursing.
Oh, I see them now.
How could you miss them? They follow you around the room.
I've been asked.
I just love how one's looking at me and one's looking at you.
One asked me for $5 before I came out here.
Mouse is as attentive as a dog.
It's cold.
Clearly.
What's the question?
Yeah, I don't even. Oh, yeah, question. Right, very good. Samala, thanks for being here, by the way. We feel safer. Are you credentialed as a? Are you CPR trained? Are you
Yes.
any other
Oh, yes.
acronyms?
Yes,
Yeah.
when I was on Baywatch as a body double, I had to go through all the proper training, so I am definitely lifeguard certified and can give anyone mouth to mouth.
That's great. How many bodies did you double?
One,
Just
but like for 2 episodes.
Well, then you should be well qualified to answer this true or false question. And if you line up with Carol Ann, that's the first round. True or false? Experts agree a shark is ready to attack when it comes to a dead stop.
Unfortunately, in my training, I never came face to face with a shark. But if I use Jaws, which is very realistic, I want to say that's true because the shark always disappeared before it attacked.
Okay.
And it probably stopped.
That was the last shark movie you saw, 1975. Okay. Okay. Samuel is saying it's true. And there's, well, a more interesting game lurking just beyond this if you should not
There
get this
is.
square.
There is. I think I will get it though.
Okay, you're not going to throw it for the sake of our chemistry.
We'll play another round if this happens quick. Word.
Very good.
I hate when it
She
happens
says it's true.
prematurely.
Shark is ready to attack when it comes to
I'm gonna go with Samala because why would she lie to me?
No, sharks are not able to come to a stop. If so, they're
What?
dead. No,
If
they
so, they're
swim in a
dead, you
circle.
Bullshit! I quit.
Let's put a
Does that
big
mean I get a
old
no?
O, a circle.
Oh! Sharon has a big O.
O-X.
Big juicy O.
She's known for her big juicy O.
And the plot's thickened.
Thank God.
Sharon.
Oh, it's my turn again.
Yeah, please. And it doesn't usually take this long to get to Hugh Janus in the center square, which he always occupies.
And he's so well clenched right now.
I'm not saying you have to.
Let's
there.
go with huge Janus in honor of Carolina.
She calls you huge.
stuck to my shoe.
Hugh Janus, my first mate
Yes.
and second.
Yes.
Yeah.
All mates.
Hi, Hugh. I got a question for you. And look at that. It pertains to shipping. Believe it or not.
Go figure.
Hugh, what do I like here? A true pirate ship Jolly Roger, meaning certain death, was not a black flag. They now know it was rather what color. It meant certain death.
Jolly Roger. Well, you know, that reminds me of my dead ex-husband, Dick Fitzhugh. And we used to call his little Winky. We used to call it the Jolly Roger, like this was a pirate, because he just had one eye and was always on the hunt for booty. But the real thing, I suppose, and I believe that they were red flags.
Red flags.
They were not black.
I think that was you, right? You picked you.
You can't tell us apart?
I
keep
can't
hitting that flag.
I can't tell you apart, but yeah. There's just seawater
You
here.
hit one of
so
us has a
let's
lot
go.
more wrinkles.
Agree.
I'm gonna say
Agree.
false.
Hit the square.
I'm gonna say false. I'm gonna disagree with the red flag.
Red flag. Yeah. They think
I'm not one for fisting myself.
Paul's the left that one.
There's like 30 people in this room who disagree with that.
You disagree?
The French Jolie Rouge is the origin of Jolly Roger. It was a red flag, as most of tonight is, I suppose. So, let's put an X.
Get out the kitchen.
I thought this was match game.
No, we've done that, and we decided this was more fun. We're on the Pacific Spinster.
Who are you?
People tell us we're red.
Who is she? She's Carol Ann, and it's her turn to steer the boat.
It is my turn to
If she
steal the
drives
boat.
a boat, anything like she drives a car, we're all fucked.
I'd appreciate if you could mute her mic while I'm talking.
I think either way you go, you have now a romance expert on this Valentine's Day.
Really? I don't know who to go for, though.
Well, I can pick for you if you want.
Would you?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Gertie Lovelace.
That's who I was gonna
To
pick.
win.
I was tending towards Gertie, but the German man is so...
No, that's a high five. Go for a high five.
Oh, I thought you were silencing me. I thought you were like, stop it, stop it. That's what my friends
Drag
were
queen.
like.
Impossible. Gertie Lovelace.
Oh, you want with me?
Well, he picked for me.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Because I really want Jacques, but, you know, that doesn't help me win. Oui, oui, papa.
Gertie, from a 1970s song, would you fill in the blank for us, please? Love is like blank. You get too much, you get too high.
Love is like a fire. Love is like marijuana. Love is like Percocets.
It's a brainstorming session.
Love is like a river.
You have to stop at some point.
Can you repeat the question?
I can sing it for you if you want.
Please, would you?
Oh my God, would you please?
I'd actually rather the Mr. Sisters sing it.
I'm nervous, but I like it.
Love is like blank. You get too much, you get too high.
Love is like crackers and cheese. If you have too many crackers and cheese, you get too high. Yeah.
Well, I know we're getting a Percocet.
I want whatever they're on.
I am going to stick with my final answer, which is Percocets.
We have a range of options here, but Gertie Lovelace
Just a half, just a half.
Says love is
I'm
like-
not talking the whole thing.
love is very much like
Just a
Percocets.
little fun time on the deck with a rosé.
So I'm not sure on this one. Because I do believe if you had too much Percocet, you would be too
And I don't reckon
high.
it's not for everyone.
You would also poop yourself in public.
I'm a professional.
Pooper? I'm going with her. I'm gonna go with her. I think she's got to be right on this one. Look at her. She looks like she would know about this.
So you're just we're just gonna fill this board up.
I mean, if you want, I mean, I could have given another
Monopoly,
answer.
yeah. Okay. Love is like oxygen from.
Oxycontins! I meant to say oxygen.
I thought the answer was actually a hurricane.
Love is like a hurricane.
I did. I really thought that.
That was Neil Young, I think, or maybe Neil Simon.
I get it.
All right. Well, we're gonna put it. Yeah, we got
Or
an
Neil
O
Young.
there, and there's still possible someone could win this. I guess.
I can,
Sharon. You're up. What did you just pull out of the purse? Candy?
Yep.
Percocet?
I dumped a whole bowl of them in my purse.
Who would you like to take us
That's not
to?
fair. That's not nice.
Oh,
It should be pretty easy
It's
choice.
in front of you as well, if you don't
Oh,
want
is
to
that
crane.
what this is?
Yeah.
Also down there.
And there.
Dr. Schlut.
I didn't think it was possible to make that sound dirtier, but somehow she did.
We're sick. We're so sick.
Yeah. Dr. Heinrich Schlut, you are an accredited love doctor, as I understand it?
Dr. Schultz, the love doctor.
Where did you study?
Well, where didn't I study? Mainly on this ship. This is where I learned my trade, because everybody's in love, you know, and I just go around and I talk to these people and I say, hey, what's up with this guy? They're like, hey, we're in love. I say, that's great. Move along.
Well, we're glad to have you.
Thank you.
Round-
Are you looking for help? This is why I asked.
Me? No. I'm very satisfied with. Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
sure.
Yeah, no, please.
Go look it.
Would I be dressed like this on a Saturday night if I didn't have something to go home to? Audience, round of applause if you're in love tonight. They're booing now. Who loves the Super Bowl? Okay, right. Well, we know our crowd, don't we?
No, we're on a ship at the ocean.
Heinrich Schlut.
Dr. Schlut.
Casanova was said to consume 50 for breakfast. What food long credited as an aphrodisiac?
Easy one, because I do this thing myself, you see. So easy.
Audience, please. You will all get your turn up here, all right? Just bring a funny hat.
It's easy. It's the Wiener Schnitzel. It's so great for you. You eat that up and you feel like a powerful being. Yeah.
Not the contestant I thought would say Wiener Schnitzel tonight, Ryan. I owe you a Coke. So you're saying Wiener Schnitzel, 50 a day for
That's
aphrodisiacal.
what I do anyway.
Sharon.
As much as you excite me when you say Wiener Schnitzel, I don't think you are correct. No, you should.
Yeah. Now it would be oysters. 50 oysters for breakfast.
Ersters.
Let's give that an O.
Fried oyster sandwich.
And now you can only thwart Sharon and all of our dreams.
Oh,
think,
I
of getting out of
see.
here.
I am going to go with Luigi Balducci.
Our activities coordinator, Luigi. Luigi, what can we look forward to tomorrow morning?
Well, first off, there's still signings for his love seminar at 3 p.m. tomorrow. I still have 3 more spots. Swimming lessons with Samula at 5 if you want to learn how to swim properly. It'll be lots of fun.
Sort of an Austrian Italian. Did you study in Vienna?
My father is Italian, but I promise you my legs are very Italian. So,
Northern Italian is very close to the Alps, I'm just letting you know.
Do you agree? Italy very close to the Alps.
Piemonte.
That's not a question,
I have this
actually.
weird...
Would agree with that. If it were a question.
All right, Luigi Balducci. At the true or false, at the 1900 Summer Olympics, 2 athletes were killed by pelota balls, which we know today as high balls. True or false?
They are very dangerous, yes. But going to go false.
False. Yeah, no, that did not happen. Oh, wait, I was supposed to let you answer that
This captain's out to lunch. No!
first. Let's try this one again.
Wait, I was just ready to answer.
I know, but we're going to invalidate that one right now. Give the heave-ho.
You sure this next move for you is a good move?
Don't worry, Ryan, it's just black and tan.
There are auditions.
All right, well, at least you said some Yingling shit.
That's it, yeah, right. Luigi Balducci, I didn't want to get to this one, but I'm sorry.
No problem.
It's an extremely popular game on the boardwalks of the Jersey Shore, and technically it is a trademarked term. What activity? Oh, yes, please.
Come on.
What
And I will also
activity?
keep my mouth shut.
I don't leave the boat. I don't know what is on the boardwalk. I'm told to stay on boat. So I'm just going to go with basketball.
Oh my God, this freaking idiot.
Propaganda. We'll watch this.
Thank you, Gertie. I'm gonna disagree.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, it's skee ball.
Skee ball.
You ski on your ball.
Yeah. So let's see. I think it's not possible for you to chart a path to victory, Sharon. But do you want to fight on?
She should, because I clearly have a path to victory, and it goes right through Jacques Cousteau.
The only thing that you have is a hemorrhoid. Shut up. I'm going to go with Jacques.
Jacques Cousteau. You know, I'm glad everyone's getting a chance to do an accent tonight, and that's really all that matters to me.
I think that's great.
Very good.
Did you like that?
Jacques, I did. Jacques, playing the spoiler here. Do you have that word in wherever you're from? I'll take that as a yes. Jacques Cousteau, playing for the honor here. Demand for clownfish depleted Australia's supply by 75% thanks to the success of what movie? Audience, shh. Okay, I'm following you so far.
As you all know, I love the sea. Not many people know that I also love the sea, Neymar. Mr. Steve, let me just say there is one person on this panel right now who has trois, all scales. Go ahead, guess who?
Trois,
All scale winner in this panel. Go ahead, guess who?
3 all-scale winner.
All scale winner.
Oscar! 3 Oscar winners. Daniel Day-Lewis?
No, it was I, Jacques Cousteau. 3 of my documentaries. However, I should have cut them. Unfortunately, the Film Actors Guild did not like heavy loads of the bukkake fish. Okay.
All right, Jacques, you better watch it. I'm coming back there.
That's,
Where do you get those? Put them in the deep sea.
I believe you can order that at the other fish.
However, to play along with the game,
Please, thank you so much.
is one of my favorite animated films. It would be Finding Dory.
Finding Dory.
Wait.
Sharon? You can really ruin Carolan's game right here.
So I'm not sure if this is a setup.
It was a sequel.
Yeah, this sequel. I'm not sure if this is a setup, so I'm going to say false because originally it was Finding Nemo in 2003. And they couldn't pay Ellen enough money until 2018 to do it again.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. But even if you said yes, Finding Dory, I would be prepared to give it to you.
Thank you. Merci. I really wanted my ex on Jacques.
Romeo Montague!
Thank you, Jacques. Romeo.
By default, tic-tac-toe never makes it to this point of the game, but you're here, we're here.
How is one game need to be played?
Yeah, I actually looked to Ryan for that very answer, and he just said just play through. He's a big golfer.
Is that a reference to his dimpled balls?
Don't encourage
Gertie, let's have a cocktail afterward.
Gertie, please. All right, Romeo Montague. Just because, because your square is pristine right now, I ask you, from Shakespeare, the Bard, complete. That's how it works. Yeah, sure. From your father. Shakespeare.
Whatever.
Fill in the blank here from this immortal line. These violent delights have violent blank. Is that the joke answer or is that the real answer?
He had no hesitation on that.
Yeah.
He just took a breath in and barfed out the answer like that.
And I think it's your turn to agree or disagree. So far as it
I mean, look at Romeo. How could I disagree with that? But I'm gonna.
You're gonna?
I'm gonna.
Oh, okay. All right. From Romeo and Juliet Act 2, Scene 6, these violent delights have violent ends. He was absolutely right.
But I don't think I think he said it with a Z, and I think it was actually an S at the end.
E-N-Z?
Yeah, so I think technically I'm right.
Like the split ends? Well, there are 4 X's and 5 O's, so I guess... by the
Sharon has won!
Yes, Sharon has won. Round of applause! Is that what
It was Samuel.
Samala.
Oh, Sam.
Very good. But we have more contestants.
We've got more contestants. Give it up one more time for Clan and everyone. See them again March 25th and 26th with the Golden Girls Drag Show.
We will see you all later.
It's been a true pleasure. Can I help you? I will take it, yeah. Just to help.
I mean, you can't beat it. It's so good. It's entertainment.
All right, we're going to play one more game. I'm going to get contestants from this here bucket right there. Sharon, do I have your mic? He's got it.
Okay, right?
Thank you very much. One more time for Sharon Ann Husbands and Carol Ann Gerland. All right. I'm going to call 2 names from the audience, and you are going to play ValleyWeird Squares. Those names are Gracie Flood. Gracie Flood, are you here? Are you right there? Going up to Steve. All right, and then we have Matthew B. Matthew B.
Welcome. Matthew B., Gracie Flood. How are either of you drag performers?
No.
I'd love to say yes, but no.
One day, maybe.
One day.
Right, okay. All right, you got a good name for it. And you have a good name for, I don't know, DJ or maybe Nation of Islam, I'm thinking.
Really?
Is that B-E-E or just B?
My last initial.
You just gave us your last initial.
Yeah.
Playing it very, very close to the vest, are you?
I don't know you guys.
Yes, very well. And we may have a photographer here from the Go Guide or something, so you may be made famous tomorrow.
What? Morning call? The dead meat is in the house?
What? I thank you both for putting your names into our, I assume, what was a bucket, right? Some sort of dinghy, a barf pail. We have a lot of those around here on the Pacific Spinster. You know how to play the game now. We're going to introduce one more interesting factor known as the Secret Square, Ryan Hill.
All right, Steve, tonight, our Secret Square prize, if you do get the Secret Square and you get it right, it's pop-ups. The lucky winner will receive pop-ups. Whether you're grinding away at that next research project or pursuing a sketchy porn site, you'll never get tired of pop-ups. Usually annoying, occasionally threatening, but always guaranteed to be unrelated to whatever task is currently at hand. Wink, wink. No need to go out of your way for this fabulous prize, like an unexpected car repair or an armed mugger lurking in the corner. Unlimited pop-ups are waiting for you. And tonight's Secret Square, everybody, will be the Gorton's Fishermen.
We never do figure out how to make that work.
Oh, was I not supposed to say that out loud?
Shut up.
Who's listening?
The Secret Square is the Gorton's Fishermen.
That was better. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah,
Okay.
good breath control. We both looked up for pop-ups in that moment and ironically didn't see any at that point. But our grid is clear. Our mission is as well. And we flipped a coin just now. Gracie, call it?
Tails.
It is tails.
Look at that.
Why don't you, as O, crack a bottle of champagne on this and take us away?
Okay. It's my pick.
That is your pick, yes.
I'm going to have to go with Samuel Sanderson.
Samuel
I would
Sanderson.
love to know your answer to this question.
Samuel.
She's going to leave it up.
Well, Samela wasn't too clear on shark etiquette, but we'll try something else here. Sam.
Bring that up again.
I'm sorry.
She's gone through enough, Steve.
Yeah.
Come on, Captain.
I know. I've seen the new that biopic about you and Tommy Lee. No, wait, that wasn't. That was not. It was,
I think her nipples were featured in that film.
they were. Yeah. As Lily James's stunt nipples. Samala, a question now. Gooseneck barnacles have been nicknamed Lucifer's fingers. True or false? And it gets weirder from there. Because if you eat them the wrong way, they're very poisonous. True or false? Gooseneck barnacles, evil nickname because if you eat them the wrong way, they're very poisonous.
I mean, why would you eat barnacles? I mean, who tested that?
Oh, that's a great question.
Someone lost at sea.
Yes, yeah. People at the fire festival, probably. Yes, gooseneck barnacles, Lucifer's fingers they're called because if they are eaten the wrong way, they'll poison you to hell. True or false?
False.
She's saying false. What do you think?
She's a woman who knows the ocean.
That's not proven.
And for that reason, I'm going to have to disagree. I know. I'm going to have to say true.
She's wearing his baby.
You're going to say that it's false, that they are called that because if eaten the wrong way, they're poisonous. She's saying that is true, and you're saying it's false.
I think she's saying that's false. And I'm saying that's true.
It is true.
I don't know.
Oh, the captain's got the
No, Samala, who wrote this? I do this for a living. Samala, let's go back to the source.
Nobody eats them.
Okay, so you're saying that's false, and you're agreeing it's false.
I'm saying
It's true.
Case solved.
They're dangerous to harvest. About 5 people a year are killed harvesting them, which means Samala was correct that it is false. Put an X up there, please. Right, an X. Johnny B?
Close.
Tommy B. What was your name again?
Nothing.
Matthew.
Wow.
Can it be Matthew?
You would get there in about an hour.
Yes, I would. All right, Matthew B, now that you know that you need a master's in biochem from Lehigh to play this game, where would you like to go?
Does he have that?
I'm gonna go with Gertie.
Gertie Lovelace.
Stop it!
Small area.
Gertie Lovelace, are you a qualified love advice giver? What is your...
Hey, if you want to listen, I'll give it.
Okay, well, that's good enough to be included in our expert
If you don't
panel.
want to listen, I'll still give it.
I'm in my prime! Come on!
Well, we're looking for another X right now, if you should line up with...
X gonna give it to you.
I would not have expected that reference, but okay, it's my fault for profiling. The dating app Clover found the most popular location for a first date is what worldwide chain?
A freaking Starbucks. A freaking Starbucks. You know how many Starbucks I've been to?
Have you-
Starbucks I've been to?
Yeah.
How many lattes I've purchased? Waited.
For a date?
You know what? Don't be so pushy. Yeah, maybe. Maybe for a connection. Maybe for like a relationship. Maybe to walk my dog. Starbucks is my answer. I'm pissed now.
Way to go, Jonathan.
I just wish my
She's
husband
saying-
wouldn't have died if he wasn't.
Oh God. She's saying Starbucks is this worldwide chain.
Oh my God, you know what he
I
loves?
think Gertie's
You know what he
pretty
loves?
clearly tried a lot of dating apps, so I have to agree.
Have you tried Clover, the dating app?
No.
I believe it's for, I don't know, Irish people to connect. The tamest Irish joke I could make right there. Anyway, so you're saying you agree? You agree? Yeah, it is Starbucks, a worldwide chain where you'll always feel safe, I guess, you know?
That one was for Howard.
It's very hard to be dragged into the bathroom when you need to ask for the key.
Yeah, you're telling me. I gotta need a code to get in there. I think the freaking all the bars of chocolate back there or something. Go.
It's good advice there. Good advice. Gracie, right?
That's me.
Okay. Yeah. I'll remember that because it suits you.
Oh, thank
You
you.
look like it. Yeah. Okay. You may proceed with that name, and take us somewhere. It's your turn.
Take us somewhere.
Yeah. We need to get you on the board.
I'm gonna have to go for you, Mr. Sisters up there.
Hello, Gracie. Gracie likes to shop at Macy's.
Do you really think so? That's all.
It's okay. Macy Penny.
Hey, not much better, not much better.
Well,
Oh, I can handle that. We'll go with Target.
okay. Please be your choice. Mr. Sisters, your questions actually leapt off of my podium, like jumped ship, but I found them. I fished them out, and so I have a question for you right now. Thank you.
We love funny men.
Moby Dicks. That's all it takes for you, Hill, isn't it?
Well, after the little man thing, it was just, I thought you were reasserting yourself.
Wait till I make my Billy Budd joke later on. The original printing of Moby Dick featured a right whale on the cover. Ironically, that's the wrong whale, since Moby Dick is what species? No song with that? Jacques Cousteau, they're saying that sperm whales impregnate other fish. Is that true?
Not give away the answer, Steve. That would be cheating.
Okay, oh, right, yeah, it was just a sort of a side thing I wanted to clarify, but that's I should have known better. So,
I have another promo.
yeah, it is, they did forget very promptly that the Gordon's Fisherman is the secret square.
Sperm whales sticks. Bite into a delicious finger food. Bite into a delicious finger food meal with our perfectly seasoned sperm whale sticks. A new stick and an old family favorite. Breading from panko breadcrumbs provides a familiar crispy crunch, but the creamy consistency.
Okay, all right, we're gonna.
That's what you're looking for.
And now we return to the program.
Get up and say with Gordon.
So, 4/9 of the panel seem to feel that it's sperm whale is what Moby Dick
They
should
sure
be.
do.
Yeah, do you agree?
I'd have to.
Okay,
Yeah.
very good. We're going to put you on the board with a big O, because you were correct.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
Look at that.
Moby Dick.
Big O for the sperm whale.
Moby Dick was this, yeah.
Thanks, ladies.
All right there, Lyndon. What do you like?
I'm gonna go with you.
Hugh Janus. The reason the insurance company is still investigating the Pacific Spinster. Hugh Janus, how you feeling, Hugh?
Not drunk enough?
Very well.
You and me both, bud.
Hugh, my question, back in 2012, gosh, it was 10 years ago, the captain of the Costa Concordia struck an Italian reef
Why would you bring this up?
after steering too close to land. Why did he do that?
Alright, nobody knows this. Nobody knows. Steven, I was on that ship.
Oh.
No. I was on the coast.
Like as a passenger or the entertainment?
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
I was entertaining the captain at the time.
Ooh.
A little distracted.
We know what that means. We get it.
You know, harvesting a sperm whale.
Right. Yeah, fine, we'll allow
At a
that.
particular moment, he wasn't paying attention and veered off the course. I don't want to say it's my fault. I don't want to say it's my fault.
No, I think that pretty much you are saying it is your fault.
I did not say that. You said it.
Is it his fault?
I don't think it was.
No. But that's not actually the primary question. Is that why Francesco Schettino steered the Costa Concordia onto a reef? Luigi, how's my accent?
He doesn't know.
More consistent than
So are you disagreeing with that reason?
I do disagree.
Yeah, 32 people drowned. Not to bring it down,
I was
everybody.
going to say.
But the captain wanted to give the people on land a stellar view of the ship. And they did until it disappeared. So yeah, that's false, which means you get the square. We'll put an X there at Hugh Janus.
That's
Thank
a shame
you.
because I feel like Hugh Janus should be represented by a big O.
I was like starfish.
We've done like 7 of these. How have we not done that joke? Gracie punching up the script here like Bruce Valanche.
Dorothy Parker I was going to go with, but okay.
Well, wow, your reference was older than mine.
I know.
That's a first.
Watch it, Captain.
Where are we going now, Gracie?
Let's see, where do I still have to win? Oh, I do have to block, don't I? That leaves the one and only Luigi Balducci.
Luigi Balducci.
Don't give away my answer this time.
I won't. I promise you. You're gonna
I'll write them from Bangor, you caught. 5 out of 4 people have problem with fraction.
Our activities coordinator. Legend has it that, unwilling to leave the gambling table about 5 a.m. in 1762, John Montague invented what food item that we still enjoy?
You know, I struggle with these a lot because I'm always hungry. But I love a sandwich, and I credit this man for the sandwich.
At 5 a.m. in 1762, the sandwich invented.
Yeah, you know, he liked roast beef, but he said, I want to use my hands. So we put some bread, the sandwich.
And prior to that, they would just scoop the roast beef directly into their mouth.
Damn right.
All right.
Family tradition.
The smartest Romeo and Juliet joke we've heard so far.
That tongue is quick.
Yes, thyness as well. So Gracie, he's saying, Luigi's saying a sandwich.
What's the name of the man again?
John Sandwich. I'm kidding. John Montague. John Boar's Head Montague. John Montague, 1762.
Judging by the fact that you seem to turn towards this being correct,
No,
and you've
no.
given away an answer or two tonight, I'm going to trust you and say that's right.
Yeah, he was the 4th Earl of Sandwich, from which we get the term sandwich. Oh, nice.
Context clues.
Well, okay. Over to you there, Matthew.
Let's hear what Jacques has to say.
Which one? Who?
Jacques.
Jacques. It sounded like you said Jean at first. Remember, there is a secret square up there, and we've gone nowhere near. All right, fine.
Well, the prize kind of sucks, so.
It does, yeah, that's true.
I get the names right, unlike you.
Jacques Cousteau. Comment allez-vous, Jacques? You got lucky right there, damn it. All right, Jacques Cousteau, winner of 3 Academy Awards, apparently. What do I like here? I like, an oceanographer once recorded an octopus do what 177 times in 1 hour?
We love my octopus teacher.
How did you do it? How did you fall in love with an octopus?
Me too, sure.
Oh, it's emotional. They're all friends of mine.
So many arms.
So the question was, oceanographer recorded 177 times doing the thing.
Well, the octopus did the
I
thing.
know that question.
Yeah, okay.
So it's going for a treat, my friend.
Oh, should I sit down?
As it happens, I was the oceanographer.
No
You see, I remember like it was yesterday. It was croissant day on the Calypso. And I woke up, and there were no croissants left. And I was, I smelled buttery croissants. Where are the croissants? And I found out Philippe, my second in charge, had eaten 2 croissants. So as I raged, just rained blows down upon him, I decided I needed to take a dive. So I got my gear, I got my equipment, and I succumbed in the ocean.
Succumb.
Feel that.
Succumb.
There I went down and I found the most beautiful rainbow blanket octopusy. And over and over again, it changes colors. It changes colors so many times, I just film it over and over again. As I returned to the deck, I forgot about my hunger for the croissant. Because we had beautiful images of a octopusy changing colors 177 times.
Dare I say, Finn? Thank you all. He's saying change colors.
I definitely fit.
I think he's
I don't know what
He was right.
May I assist in the answer to this question?
I guess so, but you'd be assisting him.
That, I'm fine with that.
Wow, that is cocky.
Jacques Cousteau, could you share with us the French word for octopus?
Only if you would go out with me for steak.
Oh,
Dr. Schloot does good work.
Are you freaking kidding me? I'm giving you energy all night. I got it on a fucking platter.
I'll show you what kind of pussy shirts.
It's a love connection. So, it's up in the air right now about how to say octopus in
yes,
French.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I just have one question for Jacques Cousteau. Est-ce que tu vraiment parles français? Tu veux aller à un date? Non? Non? Tu vas aller à un date? Non? Oui. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say no on that
How
one.
dare you? How dare you judge my thoughts? I also speak fluent American. I also speak country.
I'm your Captain Steve Boston. This has been Studs. But taking it back to this young man right here, he is agreeing about octopus changing colors that many times. And yeah, that'd be right. Camouflage itself or change colors. So let's put an X down. Gracie, back to
He
you.
may not know French, but he knows his octopi.
I know France. I know French. I speak better French than you.
Oh la la.
Oh, right. Hey, John, come on. Temperamental.
Suddenly he's Montreal French. Jesus.
Or even Ottawa French. Gracie, what do you like?
Yeah, let's finish this up. Let's see.
Yeah, well.
Doctor. Let's see. Yeah, Dr. Heinrich Slosh.
Are you sure? Because you probably want to. So you're O. So you probably want to block.
You know, I feel drawn to this man. I think I'm gonna seek his wisdom.
You asked me all question in France.
We appreciate that, you know? The man dressed up. Let's get a question to him right now. Very good. Dr. Schloot, yes, it's a pleasure. I'm sorry we haven't heard from you more and learned your sage wisdom. I will make it up to you this way. My subject is the Indian soap opera, What Is This Relationship Called? That's the title as it translates to English.
You translated to German.
No, I can't, and I wasn't even going to try to do the Sanskrit. What Is This Relationship Called is the title of this Indian soap opera.
That's right.
Yes. Which woman is portrayed as the happy one? The one who married for love, or the one in the arranged marriage?
Oh, hey, that's a great question. Thank you for coming out with that question for me. Did you do that specifically for me?
Yeah. Did this for everyone.
So you do love me.
Yeah. Yeah. Does that count as a win for you? Is that?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
I love you. Right?
Right. Well, yeah, but you know, I've found love.
Yeah, it's looking for you.
And it wasn't even arranged. The question, though, I put to you is, which woman is the happy one on the show?
Right, well, obviously both of them are so happy, you know, one specifically?
Yeah, happy one. Married for love or in the arranged marriage, which is a custom.
The arranged one.
You're saying?
Somebody gives it to you.
Yeah.
You don't have to look for it.
You just get it.
That's what I'm looking for.
Mr. Sisters, how many marriages between you? Any? Zero? Really?
You're sleeping in the same twin-sized bed.
Some people are into that, other people aren't.
We're not particularly into it, it's just a thing we have to do.
Gracie. Heinrich Schlute is saying that the woman in the arranged marriage on What Is This Relationship Called is portrayed as happy. Is that, do you agree?
He is the love doctor, is he not?
Yes, but I don't know if it
I heard that
extends
at the beginning.
to other subcontinents.
Hmm.
Maybe on
German is
TV.
the language of love.
I don't.
Look it up. It's
You
great.
love it? You know it?
No, but I hear great things about it.
I trust him. I trust him. It's the arranged marriage. They're traditional.
Yeah, that is it.
Is it
Yep.
really?
Mhm. The woman who married for love is unhappy.
What's this guy? Oh, I can still win, everybody. It's not over yet. It's not over till it's over.
Hi there, Matthew.
You got it right this time.
Yeah, I figured the joke had run its course, and you could tell you were starting to get mad, and
I'm all good.
we want you to come back. What do you like? Where do you want to take us?
Looks like I have to go for Romeo.
I guess it does. Romeo,
Yes, oh, Romy.
what's your favorite tragedy from Shakespeare?
Is it now asking me my favorite tragedy from my father, whom he has written?
Yes.
I don't know what.
I'd say it, but in fear of burning down this establishment. The Scottish play? Oh.
You just did it that way because Ryan Hill is here, right? All right.
Now I know it. More tragic of a time than that.
I don't know a more tragic time than this.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah. Can I have that in writing on my gig salad site?
Ryan liked that one.
All right, Lana's writing here. Actually, this is for the game, one way or the other, Romeo. Here's some poetry, more modern, from the Steve Miller Band. Really love your blank, wanna shake your tree. Come on.
Let him try.
Just because some people call me Maurice. Really love your blank, wanna shake your tree. Finish.
When I was younger and more spry, and I would frolic in meadows. At the meadow, it could be trees, many trees. It's like I could see it.
Did you die at 16?
Gertie is a woman of letters.
No one gives a shit about anybody on this stage anymore.
And it was in a great state of Georgia, that you've heard of, in which I feasted upon many pitted peaches.
Jesus. Yeah, we get up. All right.
Really love your peaches.
I know the song, but for the life of me, I cannot remember the lyric, but I think that sounds right, so I'm going to agree.
Ryan, do we actually have prizes for our contestants tonight?
We do. We have a 4-pack of film passes to the Frank Banco Ale House Cinemas.
Oh, right down the stairs. Yeah.
You don't want to pick the wrong answer.
No, he's already picked it. Really love your peaches. Want to shake your tree. Put an X up there for Matthew B.
Yeah, we went through this whole game and did not pick the secret square.
That is amazing.
We picked everybody but the secret square.
Don't know how this game works.
That's how much people fucking hate pop-ups.
The Gordon's Fisherman up there. We have 5 seconds. What's your last product?
I have so many new products to promote.
No, one. Pick
From
one.
Gorton, cider and slider.
And that's our game, ladies and gentlemen. How about give it up for Gracie Clyde, Matthew B, all of our panelists over here. Give it up. Ryan Hill, able announcer. Not a bad looking toe on the man.
And give it up for your host, Steve Bost, everyone.
We hope to be back sometime soon with more ValleyWeird Squares with some special theme. We don't know offhand when, but hey, it's a lot of work and you made it worth it tonight. Thank you all for coming out. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Get home safely.